Now remember you have less than 1 hour. No speller will be permitted to ease his or herself. Manage yourself till the end of the vocabulary. For any question, please go through the instruction.
Flat touch. Be proud of what you have.
Please, if there's any question or section you don't understand, go back and read the instruction carefully. Do not ask any official for any question. The B master is not here.
See if you're doing it.
We never finish now. That will blog is over. We use the earpiece. We use it. This thing is even shit. It's like that one. You know the challenge to be, you will get to know students. Just like you did. You do say computer, you say person. Like, how you computer as well. You, as you say computer, they mean I come home, carry computer now from your hand, go give another person. This is not doing money. You can disturb, you don't have to make you giving your money as well.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, please, number 12B. Number 12B, is that duplicate or depreciate?
What part is?
Part B.
In number what?
Number 12B.
Number 20.
12B.
Number 12B. In number 12, option B. What is the problem?
I was asking if that is duplicate or depreciate.
There is no mistake on what is here. The word you are seeing is deprecate. You now have less than 30 minutes to the end of this paper.
Excuse me. In the spelling, if you do not get the last word correctly, but you run bonus answers, does this still follow?
I don't understand your question.
In the spelling, if you do not get the last word and you wrote other bonus answers.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4 attract 1 mark each. So if you get the first 4 correctly, it means you have 4 points or 4 marks in total for a single ring. And if you are lucky to get the ultimate word, that is an additional 3 points, making it 7. So if you can get that done for 5 out of 10, you know what your score will be.
Excuse me, sir. So, what if in the spell ring, like you wrote a letter and you found out that it was a mistake? Can you change it and complete the word?
Any translation will be marked wrong. You were advised to be careful and possibly scribble at the back of your writing, of your paper, to be sure.
So please, in the spelling, if you don't get the last word, can you write that? If you don't get the last word, consisting of all the letters, can you write another word that does not have all the letters?
The last word must come the letters in the ring.
Any letter that we miss, any question that we miss and there's no time, will this still be wrong?
Yes, if you leave any question unanswered, we can't answer it for you and mark it for you. It means you have missed a mark for that number. 2 hours is enough for you to answer all the questions here.
Sir, please, if you answer a question twice, will it still be correct?
For each question, you are to provide only one answer. You have option A, B, C, and D. Pick only one.
Sir, please give us more time. Sir, please give us more time.
You have 25 minutes left.
So please, if we write all the letters in the first place, will it still be correct?
I don't understand your question.
If we write all the letters that make a word in the first line, will it still be correct?
The word with all the letters must be last one. If you have identified that word, just go to the last box and write it there.
Sir, if you not write the last word, sir, if you cannot write the last word, will you leave it?
Yes. If you can't put all letters together to get last word, you leave it. You don't have to waste so much time on that number. Go to another number.
Sir, if we do not write the last word and we write bonus words, does it still count?
You are to form 4 words with letters from the ring, and the last word must be a combination of all the letters in the ring.
No change. No, be there. It's in sleep.
You have 21 minutes left.
So if you cannot write all the last answer, will you leave it?
Yes. But you still have time to be going through them. You might just stumble on it. Try various patterns forming a word, letters in the ring. That is for the last column, and that might help you.
So please, if you didn't write all the words in the last column, but you wrote the other 4 places, can you still be qualified?
Marks will be awarded for the ones you have written. Yes.
see how we ground speed, everything. Picture it is not see what I'm getting wavy. Wavy. get that flash.
No.
Wait, sorry.
Maybe this one.
This one where you dey change.
On the flyer.
Yeah, so
Plus, man.
this guy wan go sleep.
You now need to cross-check your work at this time, particularly if you have skipped anyone.
So prefixes be accepted in the spelling.
You are to form a word. If the prefix is a word, it will be accepted.
And also, if you can't crack all the letters in the ring and you write another word in the last column or the fifth column that is not all the letters in the ring, will it be accepted?
The last column must have all the letters in the ring. Just keep trying it out. Try different letter combinations from the ring.
Sir, for this spell type, if you write, let's say, a word that corresponds with the meaning, and then let's say the preceding one did not give you the same letters you use on the other one, can you write it?
I didn't get that.
I don't understand your question.
I mean, for example, you know, on there is a meaning. So you got a word in which it corresponds with the meaning and you write it, but the one below it did not correspond with the meaning. Can you write it?
If you are referring to the spell hive, the spell hive is the definition of a word that is being given, and it has a part of speech. If you are at the ring, which means you understand the definition. If you have not been able to crack the ring, means you have not understood the definition. So focus more on the definition. But remember that you walk down the hive from the first And if you are able to crack the last one, then it is to your advantage. The instruction says, crack the first hive and add a letter to the first one you have cracked. You can interchange the letters and then add an extra letter to give you the next word using the meaning. It's as simple as that.
So, in spelling, if you do something, the last word opposite to the second to the last word, and second to the last word to the last word, you use to mark us right or mark us wrong.
I don't understand your question.
In the spelling room, we said that the last word must make the whole word meaning. Then, if you put the last word second to the last word and second to the last word to the last word, is it correct?
If in your spell ring you write the word with all the letters it ring in it on the first space provided or on the third space provided, the word will be marked and the score you have is 1. The instruction was very specific. The words with all the letters should be the last to be formed in the ring. So in as much as the word is correct and you have written it on the column where the fourth is supposed to be, you will on mark instead of 3.
My boy.
5 minutes.
So please, if you write a word that consists of all letters in the last space, will you get a mark for the word?
If you are able to crack your ring and you write the word with all the letters on the last space provided, you will get 3 points. But if you write it on the first space or second space or third or fourth space, you will only have 1 point.
So I meant relating to the, like, if you not be able to crack the last word and you write a letter, a word that does not consist of all the letters, are you going to get a mark?
No.
So, but if we have 1 point, are we going to still qualify?
I don't think you have 1 point in the whole of this test today. Please ensure that you have answered other questions, not just the spelling and spell hive. Ensure that every other questions are being answered. You have 3 minutes left.
Sir, please, in the spelling ring, if you don't write the letter that consists of the word in the middle, will you still remark?
No. The central letter is the key.
So if we don't write all of the letters at the end and we don't write other ones, would it still be a mark?
If you have written 4 words and you are left with the last word, and all 4 words are correct, you will have 4 marks.
Sir, please, if we write the last one that consists of all the letters in the spelling, if we write it on top of the spelling, will we still get the K marks? Or is it a must that we must write it inside the last column?
The columns are provided for specific reasons, and the reason is for you to write your answer in it.
Sir, in the spelling, if you search for the words and you write it like all different columns, you write it like 2 or 3 times, you still get 3 marks.
You have 1 minute 30 seconds. All question ends now. Ensure that your names are written on your paper as well as your tag number.
Bring the email away from it like time. Yeah, it will show. It will show. It will show for you. There's no need to put time.
There is a countdown now, and once it is over, you pens up. Time up.
Pen up, not.
Alright, hold on, officials, all hands up. From the first seat,
Bring up everybody should.
alright, leave your papers on the table or on the lockers.